Hi there and welcome to our next video on the group 7 elements, otherwise known as the halogens. In this video we're going to be looking at what the halogens are and what they do and some examples of them. We're also going to be having a look at the trends that come up in this group. So first of all, what are they? So the halogens are all non-metals and they have different colored vapors. It is important that you learn these off by heart as it could help you in an exam. Fluorine is very reactive, poisonous yellow gas. Notice the state of these non-metals. They all have different states, so it's important to memorize those as well. So fluorine is a gas. Chlorine is a fairly reactive, poisonous, dense green gas. It too is a gas. Bromine is a dense, poisonous, red, brown, volatile liquid. This one's a liquid. Iodine is a grey, is a dark grey, crystalline, solid, or a purple vapor. So this one is a solid. So they all use up the three states of matter. And an interesting fact is that all these molecules exist as pairs of atoms. This means they have a small 2 next to them. They exist in pairs. This means they are diatomic. So we're going to have a look at this later in this video. But let's look at the trends at the moment. So as you go down the group, the halogens become less reactive. Looking at the periodic table over here, here's group 7, and an example would be chlorine being more reactive than iodine, for example, because it is higher up in the group. They also have higher melting and boiling points as you go down the group, and the relative atomic masses increase as well. So fluorine has a relative atomic mass of 19 compared to iodine. Iodine has a relative atomic mass of 127. So looking at diatomic molecules, these halogens never exist as they are. So you wouldn't normally see fluorine written as F. You would always see fluorine written as F2. You would see chlorine written as Cl2, not Cl. You would see iodine written as I2, not I. And these come up in chemical reactions as well. So if we're doing an ionic bond from sodium with chlorine, for example, you would have Na plus Cl2 produces NaCl. There's always this diatomic pair. In the description box below there's a link to a quiz which you can have a go at. In our next video we're going to be looking at some exam questions to do with the group 7 elements or the halogens. But for now that is it for this video. Thanks for watching. I hope you liked it, and one last thing, please subscribe and hit the like button.